Hi guys, back with another video for you today. Just doing an updates video and a big thank you. 200,000 subscribers, yes. I did an update video a couple weeks back and I mentioned I've got a big announcement after I hit 200,000. I'm going to give you some details about that and also give you the official launch date for ScentClub, the next ScentClub Kit number 3, and a couple of other announcements. So if you're curious to learn about these, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian. Yeah, 200,000 subscribers is a pretty big milestone for me. But the thing is, almost 2 years ago, around December of 2020, during the height of the pandemic, I reached 100,000. So 2 years later, almost, a little less than 2 years, I finally reached 200,000, which is kind of a big thing for me. But with YouTube, they don't really have any kind of a milestone. They have the 100,000 plaque milestone, which I have received finally, just like 3-4 months ago I received, maybe 5 months ago. But the next milestone on YouTube will be at 1 million. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to 1 million. I hope I will. I don't know how long I can continue doing this, but I'm very, very excited for the 200,000 subscribers. I feel like this is a very, very small channel where I get a lot of comments, people saying, well, you should have a lot more subscribers. Most people don't like to watch your videos, blah, blah, things like that. And I'm like, well, the fragrances I talk about are not mass market fragrances, so that's kind of the reason why I don't have a lot more subscribers. There's other YouTubers out there that do videos on fragrances, but what do they focus on? Fragrances that are very, very easy to get. I tend to focus on the smaller brands, the niche houses. Not a lot of people know about these. Of course, you guys know because you kind of dug really deep into fragrances, but most people that are, in the general audience or market out there don't know a lot about the fragrances. So that's why I feel like I don't have a lot more subscribers. But I think 200,000 is pretty big for me. I'm excited for it, and we're gonna kind of do a celebration for it. I'm actually celebrating ever since I hit it a week or so ago. So, well, no, has it been a week? It's been a week by the time this video airs, almost a week. But yeah, it's a very exciting thing for me. I appreciate and thank you all for continuing to come back and watch my videos. It's fun to do these videos, and I want to do more than the amount I could do, but I don't want to bombard everybody with too many videos. So yesterday I launched my Pitti Fragranza videos finally. The audio is not great. I know it's really difficult to get good audio at these events. I'm still trying to perfect microphones. I did buy some new microphones for that scenario, but sadly the way these microphones worked out just didn't work to create better audio. So I've got to do some more upgrades to it, and hopefully by next year when I go to Aix-en-Provence the audio will be better. But my thoughts about doing videos at events is I'm kind of getting burnt out on doing videos at events. I don't know how many of you enjoy these kind of videos, the videos of people behind the brands talking about their fragrances. I feel like most people don't watch them. They're not that exciting. There's a few that watch them and they're excited about them and, seeing the people behind the scenes and things like that. So do let me know if you guys are really into those kind of videos, and I'll take inventory to see, because I'm kind of at a place where, because I've had issues with audio at these events, it's so loud with people in these events and the audio is just not perfect. Some of the videos I did do at some of the events were fine because of the rooms we were in, and there was not that much audio, there's no that much background noise there, so it's a bit complicated. So I'll make the final decision if I can improve the audio for the next event, which, as I said, will be Aix-en-Provence in March, April. But I'm kind of thinking I want to stop doing them. But if you're really into those videos, do put a comment down and let me know. The other reason why I don't like doing these videos is because the environment, as I had complained on the last video, hot, sweaty, busy, overwhelming, distracting and things like that do happen with these videos, and I get distracted fairly easily. People coming in, interrupting while you're shooting, so it's not the best shooting environment. So that's kind of the reasons why I kind of want to give up on them. But yeah, do let me know if you like these type of videos, so I can you know, continue doing them or not. I think there's a few more videos that I will be launching if they haven't launched already from Petit Fragranza. Again, the audio is not going to be great, so stay tuned for those. But I just wanted to get that out there. And again, I'm kind of hesitant to continue. I've been doing these videos for like 6-7 years now for events, and I still, you know, always had audio problems. So we'll see if they improve on the next one, or if I decide to continue doing them on the next one. So again, I really appreciate for the 200,000 subscribers. Because of you, I made it there, and I send you guys a big thank you for continuing to you know, watch my videos and things like that. And I do want to say, continue doing it, because I mentioned as soon as I reach 200,000, sometime in December, I'm going to make a big announcement, and it's going to require participation. And it's great that you guys continue commenting and participating, but continue doing it, because this announcement is going to be pretty big, and it's going to be pretty fun, and it's probably not anything anybody's done before. So yeah, do that. Do continue. Just comment, participate, interact, and things like that with my videos. And stay tuned for the big announcement that I will make probably just before I head to Europe again, towards the end of December. So stick around for that. Next, I wanted to mention ScentClub's official ScentClub Kit number 3 official launch date will be Sunday, November 13th. I believe I made a mistake with the dates on the last one, but officially it will launch or drop on November 13th, somewhere between 11 to 1. So stick around for that. There's 3 new fragrances. Actually, the brand, if you follow me, one of the brands already announced one of the fragrances, so it's already been announced, but I'll tell you guys what the fragrances will be. There's 3 different fragrances. I think they're perfect for you know, autumn and winter wear. And again, we're going to do a drop of 350 kits, and once they sell out, they sell out. The kit number 3 will be the last and final kit with the designs that we had originally made. And the designs will be upgraded to the new designs that I had talked about several months ago on another video. So we've already counted and tallied, and design number 2, the one that I was favoring, is the design that we're going to go with, because that was the most votes, received the most votes. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited for kit number 3. In fact, I'm excited for kit number 3, and I'm also excited for kit number 4, 5, 6, 7, because we're going to have the new designs. And after this particular launch, we're handing off the kits for a company to actually put them together. So this is the kit number 3 will be the last time I will be physically involved in putting the kits together. And after that, they're going to be with another company. So that's also a great thing. It's an exciting thing for me that I don't get to do it, because it is fun to do it, but it becomes a little, you know, exhausting to put these kits together, you know. So I'm glad that we'll be handing it off. What I want to focus on, you know, making the deals with the brands and getting the fragrances, and you know, making sure they're great fragrances and fragrances that I really enjoy. A couple more things, but before I move on, I did want to mention what my scent of the day today is. It's something that I discovered when I purchased Paragon from Lucky Scent. I also was eyeing this fragrance way before I went to Europe. In fact, I've been wanting it, so I finally have it, and I'm really enjoying this one. Really loving it. It's a super delicious gourmand with vanilla. I don't know if you guys know this brand. I looked at Lucky Scent, and they only have one fragrance, and this is the first fragrance I had heard about. But this is Maison Mataha Escapade Gourmand. Do you know about this brand? Man, if you like vanilla, you gotta get your nose on this. This is super delicious. This is a vanilla that I've smelled before, but then other things happen in this vanilla. So it's a vanilla, it's thick and gloppy, so it's kind of got a custard-like quality when you're wearing it. Also kind of butterscotchy and caramelly. I get all of these qualities here, and of course there's a bit of a milky lactonic thing happening as well. Just imagine Jello or some kind of, not jello, but custard is what I should say. It's very custardy, creamy. So when you're wearing this particular fragrance, it's super delicious, and I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm a big vanilla fan, and even though I've smelled vanilla fragrances like this, but then again, things happen in this fragrance that kind of comes off more original than the overall big picture of this particular vanilla fragrance. So I'll hopefully do a full review of Maison Mataha's Escapade Gourmand soon, but I just wanted to highlight this vanilla fragrance. I'm going to spray some on. Man, it's delicious. It's really, really yummy. As I said, got the butterscotchy touches, caramelly touches, vanilla, kind of toasted, a little smoked, and really kind of milky, butterscotchy, kind of custardy. Yum, yum, yum. So before I end the video, one last thing I wanted to do. I think I kind of mentioned it in the last video, announcements video as well. But I've kind of outgrown the studio space here. And when I moved in here, I moved from next door, and I found out this was empty. It's funny, this particular unit was a psychiatrist's office, and the last unit was a little more basic. This one is really a nice studio, but I'm kind of outgrowing it, and since I'm going to have starting consulting clients come in here, and that they're already coming in here, and it looks a little messy with the studio shooting equipment, my original studio next door is still available, so I'm working out a deal, and we'll eventually convert that old studio into the shooting studio. And here will be nothing but fragrances. It'll be more like a library. I'll have shelves behind me all around. And in fact, I'm actually going to upgrade the shelves. Will be less shelves on the cases. And I'm going to be putting like these kind of spice rack type razors where the fragrances will have layers. So you'll see some fragrances higher than others on the actual shelves. So that is something I'm going to be working on. I know all of this stuff doesn't happen really quickly, and I know you guys have been wanting me to do a collection video, a studio tour, and things like that. But sadly, that's not going to get done this year either. I don't think it'll get done until the new year, because I don't know when my deal or arrangement will happen with the building, and when I'll move in there and start, you know, doing videos there, and you know, kind of build this out as well, because it'll require me to have people come in and put together the shelving and things like that. So by the time this all happens, with the holiday busy season and the fact that I'm leaving, I'm hoping sometime at the end of January or early February we'll do a collection video and a studio tour. I actually know some videographers, and I'm planning on hiring somebody to come in and do that video tour with professional videographers, so stay tuned for that. But hopefully by then the studio will be in perfect condition. It's a bit messy right now. That's one of the reasons why I do want to move a bunch of the stuff out there, out into the other unit next door, so that it'll be a lot cleaner, a little more organized here, for when the clients do come in. It's not going to look messy, because really running out of space in here, and I need to kind of like expand it out and have a ton of shelving in here so I can put more fragrances and organize a lot more cleaner. Anyway, those are all I had to talk about today. That's pretty much it. Again, I really want to thank you guys for 200,000 subscribers. Again, the big announcement towards the end of December. Stay tuned for it, and please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you are participating more frequently than you had been before. That's it. Stay tuned for lots of good stuff on the channel. If you have any questions or comments, list below. Don't forget, ScentClub Kit number 3 is on November 13th. Thank you for tuning in today. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.